Let's go already. Let's go already.
Time!
Alright, let's go ahead and get things going, shall we? It's time to get ourselves started on another seed for the week. Yes. And hopefully I won't be randomly dropping a bunch of frames or any other issues today. Last week was kind of annoying, I must say. Yes. Alright, thank you for the tier 2 for 62 months. That big old support for all this time as I'm just getting everything set up. Just gotta run the good old snally. See, that's over here. Snike. Double click that. And we come on over here and we press this here button.
Hey. Hello chat. Oh.
Showtime!
So you expect me to do everything then?
Yes!
Hello Pyrolite. Nice to see you Simpico. Hey what the puck PT. Hello Ultra Cool Guy 48. Howdy Bacanando. Hello Silver Ice 376. Greetings SLVR Striker. Hello AGamer0. Hi Matcher Z. Nice to see you Gothic Fox 2099. Howdy X Little Red X. Greetings Juke Firebird.
We're still thinking for the
KCM
40
Crap.
months. Getting Jonathan spinning a little bit more for us today as well, as I think everything's
How you doing
ready to
Judas
go up.
Smiley?
I mean, Tracker's main job is usually to slack off. Hey, Tracker, how are you?
Hello, Ketchup Gatorade. Greetings, Death Warrior 17.
Hey, Tracker, how are
Hey,
you?
Banist. Nice to see you, the Lupine one.
Hey, Tracker, how are you?
Why are there so many
There we go.
movies about Roga eyes? Why are humans so afraid of what they seem to want to make anyway? Hello, Tyriade.
That line was written a while ago, before it was exceedingly relevant.
Howdy, Nana Finger. Hey, Sleepy Teal Coder.
Alright, let's go ahead and get things started for today. I picked a couple of appropriate sprites, even though the one in this game is going to drive me crazy due to the fact that it's, well,
Good luck. You'll need it.
tiny.
Good to see you, Ibun West.
And very not proportional to Samus.
How you doing, Cyberdecimal 6?
But no Donkey Kong, because neither game has a Donkey
Good
Kong.
to see you, Evil Trian.
They both have Diddy,
Greetings and Dark
but
Killing.
no other Kongs, just Diddy. It's like one's literally the DKC2 sprite ported, and the other one, well, it's a little awkward looking, but it is in fact Diddy.
Mark Tower of Hera as green pendant.
Well. Holy
You
shit.
can now poke things.
That's good.
Upgraded hands by one step.
I got sword.
Toggled Misery Mire key on.
I'm going to Eastern.
Showtime!
Alright, Nan Fool, thank you for tier 2 for 52 months. Oh no, you've been playing the horse game? Well, I hesitate to call it a horse game. Let's be fair now. It's Wife Simulator number 852,763,453,162.
Toggled Sora's flippers on. 5 items left in Eastern Palace.
I mean, based off of don't make them horses, though. It's just another gotcha game with an addictive game loop that wants your money.
Tracking Palace of Darkness key. 4 items left in Eastern
A
Palace.
game, something pretty derby. It's been all the rage lately. And I just kind of look at it and go, wow,
Greetings,
this is so
Bannery.
aggressively not for me, it can't even be understated.
I see the underbidding people to Brian.
People can enjoy it if they want. Just be responsible with your money, that's all I ask.
Showtime!
Toggled Wrecked Ship level 1 keycard on. 3 items left in Eastern Palace. Marked bombos as required
Alright,
for
that's actually a good
Turtle
hint.
Rock.
Blade, thank you for the tier 2 for 74 months. You nothing. Spinning a bit more for us today. Yes, fuel for the flame to keep things chugging away. Yes. And Sheldon with the tier 2 for 58 months. My goodness. How's this being responsible for the money? Hey, as long as you can comfortably support, then I'm happy with that. I wouldn't want people giving excessive amounts that they can't handle. Okay, there's a Stolpo stuck up here with me, and it's very annoying.
Missiles.
Ever consider
Good.
You're considering I was
Now
a
we
country
can get
bumpkin.
things done when I don't give you any beams.
You'd expect that
Two
I'd have some
treasures
sort
left.
of, like,
Fine.
affinity for horses,
let
but
this pass since it's not that hard to do.
I tried riding
7
a horse
items
once.
left in Hyrule
I
Castle.
prefer to have my own 2 feet on the
Screw
ground,
attack
thanks.
is now yours.
A car I can at least steer. A horse? A horse has a mind of its own. It's like, decided to not put my modicum of transportation behind something that has a brain and may decide to go completely rogue.
Good job on getting a castle tower key. 6 items left in Hyrule Castle. 5 treasures left. 4 treasures left. Tracked the lower Norfair level 1 keycard and a Turtle Rock key.
What do I think about planes? Don't like them, but I don't really have much choice when it comes to going a large distance.
Good job on getting the Turtle Rock map.
It's like, well, I can deal with this, or I can have a much, much longer trip on something that also is outside of my control. See, the train, for example. Damn, there'd be money in those trees. Whew. Oh man, but I want that
I
money.
sent you the wrong seed. Writing down 300 rupees at Lumberjack Tree.
No, actually, the horse riding lessons went fine. It's just I didn't like the sensation of being upon a wild animal. Thankfully, there's no inherent, like, danger or whatnot. The horse was very well behaved. I just, it made me quickly realize I prefer to have my own 2 feet firmly upon the ground. Oh wait, I was trying to save up for rent here. Ah, whatever. I'll just take the extra 40 bucks.
Toggled Swamp Palace big key on.
Orb. Hey, tracker,
Toggled
clear
more fall
lumberjack
on.
ledge.
Cleared Lumberjack Ledge.
You know what? More money! Also, unsurprisingly, with how tall I am, I've never been classified as what would be considered small. At least not for a very, very, very long time.
Congratulations on your new fighter's shield. Marking off the Skullwoods map. A wild burger. Palace of Darkness big key is now yours. Good job on getting the Brinstar boss keycard. Hello Cardelier.
I'd be more excited if Nintendo didn't make a critical mistake
more
with
Castle
almost
Tower
every
keys.
single release they've done in the past 7 years. So, yeah!
Do you need bombs?
I'll be more
Now
excited
you
if
can
I
afford them.
don't have something that's constantly omnipresent in the game
At
that
least
makes me
now you can
have a
take a
lot
few
less
more
fun with it
hits.
than I should be having.
Good job on getting the Eastern Palace Big Key. Tracking Tower of Hera Key. Hey one-eyed freak bot. Tracking Ice Palace Big Key.
I mean, only some of them are
Too
pulling
bad
online.
it isn't something better.
A lot of others are things like just not supporting the game, or in frickin' Odyssey's case, no ability to rebind controls.
Your progressive sword is now even better.
Actually, that's a big one for a lot of the different ones, is no ability to rebind controls without changing your entire operating system. How many Castle Tower keys do we have so far? All of them! I also have a Master Sword. Troubling, admittedly.
Greetings CP Colin 2. Tracking Swamp Palace map.
Some of it is personal taste, like if you take Breath of the Wild, Tears, and Odyssey and all that type of stuff. Making it a massive open world type of construction with way too much shit. Yeah, honestly, it's less open world and just too much shit. Just too much shit.
At least this isn't that far out of the way. Making a note that small key is at library. More palettes of darkness keys.
Okay, now I'm getting
Did you
pod
grab
keys
the
as
book
well.
I had on reserve?
This is definitely getting concerning. Any of our card is. Well, the intermissions in general. I mean, to be fair, they can't really be blamed for getting Switch ROM sites shut down. That console's too new!
Good job on getting the Turtle Rock Big Key. Ganon's Tower Key is now yours.
It's like, I'll give them shit for a lot of things. I'm not gonna give them shit for getting ROM websites shut down.
That host almost entirely Switch ROMs. It's like,
Yeah, but just because there's a Discord server, I could have finished
Toggle
Eastern in one
bow
dip,
on.
that's annoying. Anyways, just because a Discord server exists, that can make it so Mario Kart Worlds Online is a less miserable experience. That doesn't change the fact that fundamentally what is there is terrible.
Good job on getting the Palace of Darkness map.
I still haven't actually joined that server. It's like I look at that and go, but I just want to turn on the game and go play. But interacting when I'm on my own time, I don't want to interact with people. I do that as my job. Yeah, it's one of those things where I get it. I can't be upset at them for nuking a Switch ROM website.
Hello Silent Blue 1 knee. Meridia boss keycard is now yours.
I mean, there's two different ways you can react to people knowing a bunch of tech online, and it's either be inspired and be like, oh, that's cool, I want to try that, or just lay down and give up. Unsurprisingly, me being interested in sick tech. I was just like, oh, that's cool! I'm gonna sit down and learn that. It's like, hey, wait a
Marking
minute.
off a skull
Wait a
words
minute, that's sick! I want to be able to do that!
Marking off the thieves' town big key.
You hit on purpose real quick. Now new? Okay, so here's what you do, right? You boot up the game, you get to the main menu, you press the plus button to go into free roam, and you go start doing missions. You learn how to wall run.
Good job on getting the Desert Palace big key. 3 treasures left.
So the open world may be useless for a lot of things, but hey, the P-Switch missions do actually do a decent job of teaching you the various mechanics of the game. Oh!
Howdy,
In that
Sinister
case,
Summer.
what you do is you go to the main menu, and down towards the bottom there is the instruction manual. That is where it directly tells you about
Tracking
mechanics.
Ice Palace key.
It's where I learned that the charge
treasures
jump
left.
exists, which is, you know, pressing the R button and then holding it down while not having any analog stick input. Yeah, there's a manual! It's on the main menu! It's just at the bottom. Read the enclosed instruction booklet! It's been there since Mario Kart 8!
Showtime!
It's just that now we finally have a game that's complicated enough to warrant looking at the instruction manual.
The first big 20 is always special. 1 item left in Hyrule Castle. Sig term Castle Guard. Yeah, RIRP.
Sister Summer, thank you for gifting yourself over to CSB Lucas. Anyways, more money. Money! Yeah, I mean, learning to play is the starting point, and then after that, you have to start figuring it out. Oh wait, I'm doing this in a really strange order, but I just wanted to pick up enough rupees at the same time, so we're gonna go pop up here and do these 2 checks. How goes the seed? Well, I have both Castle Tower small keys and the Master Sword already, which is very concerning, but I thankfully don't have the Moon Pearl yet to be completely concerned just yet. Also, I dipped
FYI,
Eastern
you
early
shouldn't
and it
drink
actually gave
these.
me both the bow and the
One
Eastern
more to
Palace
go
Big
in
Key
here.
early, so that's annoying.
More missiles.
Okay, gotta die real
That's
quick.
everything in Aghanim's tower. By the way, nice tech. It's time to get serious.
Another Death Warp! And with another Death Warp, I can also get another batch of red rupees! More! 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 Excuse you? right here, then there's the chest, and then you open it up. Yeah, okay.
What a good bee. That's the last of them.
You know what? More money!
Death is not the end. Long live the new flesh. Hi Doombringer 007.
Now, is this gonna count as blue tier or red tier? Blue tier, excellent.
Nice
All
to see you, S. Kennedy.
Money! We love money! Yeah, I feel like the voice model's like learning as it goes along or something, because Tracker hasn't updated, and yet the pronunciations do change from time to time. She's adapting.
Thieves Town map is now yours. Tracking Norfair level 2
Yo,
keycard.
not actually having to take the Forgotten Highway for
Toggle
once?
criteria
Nice.
level 2 keycard on. Tracked space jump. Marking off a desert palace key.
How am I in a situation where I don't have any soup?
Nice to see you, Aimnaminku.
I feel like she just didn't pronounce the
Hey,
entire
Lynn
middle
Aldi
portion of your name.
I feel like she skipped a few syllables there.
Nice to see you, Sireny. Hi, Nukake. Go shoot one at Fantoon. He loves them. Good to see you, Geest 118.
The voice model's trying its very best. Unfortunately, its very best is kind of... yeah, jeest.
That was an easy peek at least. Marked E-Tank at Lake Hylia Island. I've already greeted you, Death Warrior 17.
Jeest, Belmont. No, man, not juiced.
How you doing, Black Dragon?
Good old juiced up, Belmont.
Tracked half magic. Howdy, Freedom Fallout. Greetings, Trigoat Hideaway. Hello, Ujair 1990. Picked up more E-Tanks.
That is
Norfair boss keycard is
half
now
the,
yours.
the Super Metroid boss keys already. Yeah, it's one of those things where the tracker is, you know, still a little bit of cosetitis in there. A little bit.
Mark charge beam at Zora's Ledge.
Alright, so this is why I was getting all that tree money. The heart piece? You know what, sure. Just give it to me.
Howdy, Crispy Croco. 3 more and it will matter. Kind of. Maybe. Holy moly. Charge.
I'm gonna make a quick detour to town. So it turns out the way that I would normally route these, i.e. putting off Kakariko as long as possible, and not going to Eastern right away would have been the way to do things this time. Oh, can't win them all. That's Randomizer for you. Not speaking, can't win them all. I swear, every time I play Mario Kart, the process tends to be, my luck is absolutely disgustingly awful for the first, like, 10 races or so, and then all of a sudden the luck completely flips 180 for the rest of it. It's balanced eventually, but I need to get absolutely shit on for the first bit. Pancakes.
Toggled gravity suit on.
Yeah, I gotta flesh out the bad mojo. Like when I played in a particular spot last night, the first, like, 10 races or so, if I got into first place for, like, 0.2 seconds, there would immediately be a blue shell. And one of those times, coincidentally, at the exact same instant, there was a boo that took my mushroom that I could have used to dodge the blue shell. Have that happen for like 10 races in a row, and it's just like, okay, I get it, Jesus! This isn't AI, this is against other humans.
Greetings, Kite Star.
One of those things where you know they're not singling anybody out, because, like, they'll kill everybody. It's just that for some reason, I always ended up being the one.
Level 2 keycard is now yours. That was kind of you to help that old man when you couldn't see.
Oh god, yeah, the boomerang's a menace. It's both terrible to have and terrible to be around, because it hits through everything. It's terrible to have, because it takes forever to get rid of the damn thing.
Marked piece of heart at Spectacle Rock.
But yeah, then after those first 10 races, I kept on being, you know, pretty far in the lead and, like, all sorts of other things. It's like, yeah, okay.
Marked 20 rupees at Spike Cave.
Hey, Tracker, clear that hint tile.
Could you repeat that?
Hey, Tracker, clear
Toggled
that
moon
hint
pearl on.
tile.
Cleared Spike Cave.
I did get soup at some point.
Aren't these like the E-Tanks in the Mega Man X series?
Just the world map, did he? I forgot about that.
Good job on getting the cane of Somaria. You could have just waited to get that, you know. Good job on getting the hooking shot.
Staring straight at you. Man, I'd be real happy to have at least another set of explosives at some point.
This is like some serious potion money. But I thought you needed a power bomb to get to the room before the corridor with Kraid's awful son. One of these days I'm just going to shut the game off when you start getting close to Kraid's awful son.
Well, unfortunately, Tracker, since I don't have, like, any ammo, I have to do it like that. I need my soups for Kraid! Look at this lack of ammo! It's like the earliest I've ever fought this bastard. Man, using a boo and stealing a boomerang would suck. It's not as bad as stealing a coin, but I mean, it's still not
Toggle
great.
crate on. Did you get the quick kill? Congratulations with your new titty mitts.
Huh.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
This is getting kind of interesting. It's like, it's not bad in the logic. All I would need is another power bomb, but like...
Marked off a Hyrule Castle key.
One thing I will do real quick. There's a bit too much sitting up on the mountain for me to not just go get it right now. So I'm gonna go get it. Also, I'm almost dead, so I'll probably die to a dead rock the second I step out here. It's coming. It's coming. I'm gonna get RNG'd. There it is.
You've died 4 times now.
Not much I can do about that one. Man, being up on this mountain with 3 hearts sucks. I feel further justified in my purchase of the very expensive heart container from King Sora. If I had magic powder, you'd be so dead right now.
Maybe you will die less often now.
Another
Tracked
good
bottle with gold B.
Life will bring you many bees, Ed boy.
Good job on getting the wrecked ship boss keycard.
Well,
Good job on getting
well.
the good shit. Good job on getting a shield. Toggled Meridai level 2 keycard on. Why are there full hearts laying around?
I've actually never watched it in any. I just know some clips.
Sky floating crap is kind of rare to see.
You know what?
Writing down hamburger at floating island.
I hate being at 5 power bombs, so we're actually gonna go get that.
What are you going to destroy with these? I hope you didn't blind grab that. How did you get to floating island without the magic mirror?
And we're back. They're just walking around in the sky trick. Yeah, it's pretty neat. It's a little annoying since you have to do right clips to get back out for a while, but hey, it's kind of interesting. Just go walk in the clouds for it.
Tracked Misery Mire map.
Careful not to scroll the screen too far up when you get up there, though, or you'll go into an infinite scroll of death. Now then, I believe I made a promise. There we go. The only reason why I didn't actually watch Ed, Edd and Eddy is just because I was a fair bit older by the time that show came out. Closest thing I had to that was a show with a somewhat similar art style known as Sticking Around. Wasn't great, I must say.
You now have 15 missiles. I'm sure you're happy if this is early in the seed. You need some of these, right? You now have 2 heart pieces. Wow, that's super.
Alright, so going up the mountain,
3/4 of a heart
worth,
is almost a working one.
because now I actually have some goddamn ammo. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go to the Dark World. Why not? And yeah, the sound design in Ed, Edd and Eddy from every clip I've seen is very good. It's very good. Great music, sound effects are perfect, all that good stuff. It's a whole vibe, as they say.
Increasing collection of super missiles.
And I've already seen the most important Ed, Edd and Eddy clip. What happened to the stairs?
F-Zero TV.
Marked Palace of Darkness as crystal. Marked Swamp Palace as crystal. Skull Woods is now crystal.
Alright, we'll get here.
Marked Thieves Town as red crystal. Marked Misery Mire as crystal. Turtle Rock is now pendant of power. Marking off a power bomb. Only your second? I'm surprised.
Have a Gen 5.
Pyridiasu.
Why are you gonna be like this, Gen 5? Stupid ass, good ass music.
How are you even storing this many missiles?
I can use a little bit of extra money, just a little bit. I missed the first shot? Damn, I'm just gonna leave the house in shame. And try again. I didn't miss the first shot, that's the easy one. That's better. Yeah! This silly little ditty. Perfect!
Do you have enough missiles yet?
Excellent! At the moment, I could certainly use some more missiles. I have so few.
Found more 50 rupees.
I'm actually gonna go talk to the bomb shop owner for a change. I have a lot of maps, and I'd really like to know what the other 5-6 crystal is. Man, I miss Charles' Mario, but I mean, like, Kevin's getting there. Getting there.
Is it time to get scammed by Zora? Missile is now yours. Increasing collection of E-tanks. Tracked a bomb capacity in the X-ray.
Yeah, it's like... a WarioWare move it. His Wario was pretty rough in that one, but nowadays it's getting closer. He's getting the spirit. It was the energy that was a way off before.
Marked Ice Palace as red crystal.
Because that was one constant throughout every time that Charles was doing Wario's. It just sounded like he was having the most delightful time. The ever mischievous Wario.
This might be useful, if you didn't find sticks everywhere.
I mean, the sheer number of Wario-related emotes really shows how much people love that guy. I'm pretty sure Shaken was the last one, but Master of Disguise might have been slightly later. I kind of forget. Look, the best for getting is Pizza Tower and Anton, which are both very good games. Even if Anton makes my brain explode because I've gotten too old to keep up with that pacing.
Hoarding more explosive arrows. Hi Alex Pack 2005.
Yeah, if I was getting like 10 plus years younger, it probably would have worked better for me just because, you know, I wouldn't feel like I was lagging so far behind. Back in my heyday of doing no damage runs and whatnot, where the brain was a bit faster.
Picked up more missiles.
Now you can go as fast as you want with the blacksmith. It's only the purple chest that needs you to be delicate. Yeah, there's a reason why all the kitties making money off of CSGO are, like, for the most part, teenagers.
Added more 20 rupees. 7 items left in skill woods.
You get a bit older and you just can't keep up with the reaction times anymore. They're too spry. Them damn kids.
Increased survivability by 1 step. 6 items left in skill woods.
Oh god, yeah, fighting games have definitely
You
been a
should
funny
have enough
example
now,
of this.
I think.
Since it's 1v1,
5 treasures left.
you can see the old fellas doing their best to keep up with the young fellas.
You now have 4
And it's
rupees.
rough.
Nice. 4 treasures left. Okay. 3 treasures left.
Well, one thing that certainly helps in that case, Fiona, is if I recall correctly, Doggo has a tendency to play characters that are very good at locking people down, so they just don't get to play. You don't need reaction times if your opponent doesn't get to push buttons. Yeah, that checks out. Suffocating them with a Goomba.
Making a note that 20 rupees is at Bumper Cave.
Hey, tracker, clear that marked location.
Cleared Bumper Cave ledge. Wow, more sticks. Cool. 7 items left in Thieves' Town. More energy tanks. 6 treasures left.
Alright, I'm all primed up and ready for the death warp at the end of this loop.
So many missiles. 5 items left in Thieves' Town.
I mean, even from the beginning with Pizza Tower,
Picked
I
up more
say,
missiles.
I stated it simply,
4
it's like...
treasures left.
Oh, banana.
5 deaths.
When the true
Already?
sickos, the grinders show up, I'm gone. Hey, it's as simple as that. It took a little bit for them to get to the 100% category, but once they did... Because I'm not willing to do thousands of runs of one game when there's nothing different every single time, and it's all down to just doing everything the same and the correct... Ugh. I've never been one for standard speed runs. Yeah, the 3-4 remake's been a lot more divisive because they changed up how the gameplay works in 4 to be more in line with the earlier games of the series, and they weren't able to get all the music because, you know, licensing is a bitch.
Marking off another piece of heart.
Speedruns do I prefer doing just randomizers. Stuff that fundamentally changes how the game works every single time. So not true speedruns at all, but rather just, you know, something that's almost rogue-ish. It's just fun to run through. Binding of Isaac speedrun. Ah, yes, I can give you the full experience of that one. All you gotta do is go down to your keyboard, right? And you find that little button on it that says R. And you go hold down that button. There you go, you're experiencing most of an Isaac speedrun.
Mark 20 rupees at Main Street ceiling shine spark.
Hey, tracker, clear that marked location.
Cleared Main Street ceiling shine spark.
Holding the R button in Isaac resets the seed. In order for an Isaac run to go fast, you need to get a good item
Found more
immediately
super missiles.
to work as your catalyst.
You stumbled upon more
So,
missiles.
you hold the R button, and it resets, and you hope for a better item. And then you hold the R button, and you hope for a good item. And so you hold the R button, and then you hope for a good item. And then you hold the R button, and then you hope for a good item. And eventually you get an item that's workable, and you actually start to do the run.
At least this is some decent money.
Because, yeah, there's absolutely no point of starting a run if you get a shitty item in the first treasure room, because, like, you lose so much time trying to get a decent treasure afterwards that it's just never going to work out.
You now have 2 Misery Mire keys.
It's true, Fingal. It's equal opportunity tech, because all you have to do is hold the button. Don't have to worry about your actions per second. See, Eden's a little bit trickier because you do have a quantity of tokens.
Picked up more supers.
So you'd have to drive yourself absolutely freaking insane gathering up enough tokens to reset enough times to get even a single opportunity. That's a lot of RNG to stack together. The entirety of Xbox is on fire? Yes.
You now have 65 more missiles than you started with. Marked off the criteria level 1 keycard.
I mean, before this all started going down, y'all even heard me say, I mean, I don't even know why Xbox is still in the console race. They're
Have
not
you been
doing
using
anything. And well, you see, now we're in this state.
Neat.
Neat. They've gotten rid of the Xbox game shelf. You know what? Yeah, that seems like a good idea. That seems like a good idea.
Can you still see the sprite?
We'll see once we get back there, Tracker. Like, not much point having an Xbox game shelf, but there's nothing to buy.
Track spring ball.
What's going on with Xbox? Everything is dying. Put it mildly. They fired almost everyone and have closed the vast majority of studios that were under their wing. Why? Because Microsoft spends like $75 billion acquiring Activision. It's like there was no universe where they ever recouped that loss, so... Like, day one of that deal going through, people were just like, why? That's too much money!
Bustin' makes me feel good.
It's like, it's a lot of money, but there's definitely a very finite limit to the amount of money that can be produced from this one thing. There's physically not enough money in the customer's pockets to be able to pay that back. Even if you got all of it. You fools!
Even more Ice Palace keys. Good job on getting a lower Norfair
So I already
boss
have both
keycard.
of Ridley's keys. I can't help but notice that the only significant key I'm missing in Super Metroid right now is Criteria Boss Key. Mavis Beacon? Isn't that like a typing instructor? Yeah, hell yeah, I'll take a flute.
Good job on getting the ocarina.
What's going on? Randomizers? In this case, two different games jammed together into the same randomizer. Absolute mayhem! Quickly fix up my HP after tanking the spikes a couple of times. There we go. Yeah, Wreckful actually had something. Wait, when did I get direction from one keycard? Sweet, I guess we're doing that stuff too. Hopefully I don't need the speed booster, otherwise I'm gonna feel a little bit sad. Dude, just kind of staring at things. Yeah, although randomizers and things like Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild are bit... The problem with the game being so open-ended and most of its stuff just being either currencies or... Actually, it's pretty much all currencies. There's the literal currency, there's the things that you exchange for other things, which is another form of currency.
Skullwood's big key is now yours. Marking off the Eastern Palace map.
Is the stream buffering? It shouldn't be. I'm not actually dropping frames this time. These are gonna overlap poorly, but oh well. A small monkey! Ah, mini monkey, I've heard of this ability. I need to go put it with the rest. Yeah, stuff like Bingo definitely works a lot better for Tears of the Kingdom.
Increasing collection of Turtle Rock keys.
Hey, Tracker, clear a bowling alley speed booster item.
I'll remove bowling alley, speed booster item, from the list.
Yeah, I'm pretending to... Oh, I needed that. I'm pretending to
Marking
play...
off the bombos.
Bonanza on day one. May as well. It's like I've got that console sitting over there. The least I can do is show off the games and be like, hey, is this good? Is this bad? Is it worth the money? Because so far, the resounding answer for World is... no. Alternatively, not even close!
Howdy G-Volt. Oh. Neat. Wow. Reserve tanks.
It's just like, if you want to experience what it's like playing Mario Kart World the majority of the time, pick up the controller, hold down the A button,
Metamanx.
and then have somebody snap your arm with an elastic band every 5 seconds. There we go. Congratulations, you're experiencing Mario Kart World. Yeah, I'm not too surprised about the framiness. You can already see in a lot of the trailer footage that Bonanza's leg him was chugging pretty bad. Hopefully it's not as bad as, like, Echoes of Wisdom was. Holy shit.
Good job on getting the big ups.
That game chugged on the Switch 1. Diddy Sprite in action right here. Oh hey, Mr. Reserve Tank. Oh no.
Toggle Desert Palace map on.
Is Echoes of Wisdom better on the Switch 2? Yes. It's one of the games that was positively impacted by the hardware change. Like quite a bit, I might add.
Toggling Fire Rod on.
You ran any issues that you must not have been paying attention, because that game definitely chugs quite a bit. It's fine in, like, interior sections, but the overworld is a chuggy mess. Chugga whoop whoop. Well, let's go back and switch to Pokemon, I guess, if you feel like playing that. Link's Awakening remake, of course. It's just
so
the same
many
engine.
20 rupees. But I thought you needed the super speedy boots to get to that spot in the wall in the room behind the room after you use the speed booster in Green Brinstar? Tracked a heart container and a piece of heart. Added more heart pieces.
Unsurprisingly, with this being my job
Toggle
and all,
Swamp Palace key on.
I tend to pay attention to things like performance. Especially considering the amount of money that goes into these games. It's like, come on, you have a set piece of hardware. The least you can do is build around it.
More missiles.
It can also people just be people getting desensitized to
You now
games
have
having poor
75
performance.
missiles.
Because it's been so long since the GameCube era where things just ran smooth as butter for the most part. Oh boy, what do we got for a Netitude fanfare this time?
It's pizza time!
Ah, the etiquettes have good taste.
More 20 rupees.
Yeah, it's one of those things, a lot of games get rushed to, so I don't even get a chance to get into the optimization period.
Marking off the Tower of Hera big key.
Like, they don't even get a chance to attempt to optimize things properly because the game needs to go.
Found more 20 rupees.
Because they're busy spending millions upon millions upon millions upon millions on the presentation. And, you know, it just creates a bit of a mess.
Hoarding more Palace of Darkness keys. Toggling Norfair level 1 keycard on.
I mean,
What?
too much money put into it
You
is
don't
exactly
want
what I'm
to
getting
fight
at.
Spore Spawn? Toggle magic cape on.
Look at the vast majority of first-party Sony games. You want an example of budgets that are ballooned out of control. Oh yes, here's God of War Ragnarok. We spent $500 million on it.
Marking off another missile.
It's like, is it an impressive spectacle? Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. Is it worth spending 500 grand and several years on it? Probably not. Yeah, I mean, see, there's a fundamental design difference between one and the other. Astrobot was designed to be a fun video game, first and foremost. It costs $400,000 to develop this game for 12 seconds. Damn, that's a lot of developers.
Toggle bacon on. Toggling cane of Berna on. Toggled Shaq Tool Jr. on.
Yes, they were obsessed with this during the Bit Wars. That's what the Bit Wars is all about. Visual fidelity has been, like, the biggest thing motivating a lot of games marketing for the longest time. This has literally been here since the beginning.
Tracked more bombs. That's not bad for being in the toilet.
I'm just here being like, game fun.
Toggling ice beam on.
It's like, I don't ask for much in video games. As long as it's easily comprehensible, that's all I need. That's all I need, baby.
Cool. More explosive arrows.
It's why games like Mario Kart will definitely get a lot of my ferociousness. It's just like, I don't care if this game is pretty. I care about the fact that it's a pain in the ass to actually play. I just wanna go on the video game and race the courses. Oh, I can't do that anymore. Not without chilling outside the game stuff and fuss.
Toggle bird on.
I'm gonna go burn real quick. Oh, I should probably do this.
Eastern Palace is
There
now
we go.
blue crystal. Mark Desert Palace as red pendant. Quake is now known for Misery Mire. Your Palace of Darkness key collection is getting somewhere.
You know, I can't help but feel like I should probably
You
go
can
to
stop
pod.
picking up energy tanks any day now.
Laser beam eyes,
Marking
Daisy,
off
that
another
certainly be
super
a sight.
missile. You could have just waited to get that, you know.
You know, I had to go all the way over to pod, so I'm gonna take a shortcut. I can go for another good golf game. It's been so long. Oh. I wanted to like you, Super Rush. I wanted to. But you were just so aggressively decent. Is Golf Story any good? I have no opinion on that one. I've never actually played or experienced it. This last golf game I really enjoyed. In terms of release date, I wouldn't be able to tell you at this point. It's been a long time. I didn't really care for the Game Boy Advance or 3DS versions of Mario Golf, or Switch versions of the last one that I actually liked in terms of the games
Marking off
themselves
the
was the
Sankart.
GameCube one.
13 treasures left.
Did I play any golf games that really stuck with me after Toadstool Tour? Oh god, has it been since Panga? Or Panga, or however that's pronounced?
Picked up
Jesus, it
more
might
primitive
be.
explosives. 12 treasures left.
And even then, I only liked that one because it was a lot like Mario Golf!
More heart containers. 11 treasures left.
But I want a new golf game? For one thing, not having RNG aiming.
Your mom
Super
signed
Rush.
the permission
And
slip.
cool courses
Now
that
you
are
can carry
interesting
more
and have
arrows.
fun gimmicks.
10 items left in Palace of Darkness. You could have just waited to get that, you know.
That's
9
all the
items
reason why I
left in
play
Palace of Darkness.
arcadey golf games is
It's
that
time to get serious.
they're arcadey.
Marking off the key to Shucktoll's front door.
It's important to have a couple of very standard golf courses
99
amongst
more
them,
and you
but
can get scammed by Zora.
unfortunately,
8 items left in Palace of Darkness.
Super Rush was almost entirely just regular-ass golf courses.
Okay. 7 treasures left.
Even the free DLC was mostly just standard-ass courses.
Whoops. You were supposed to see that one sooner.
It's like, New Donk was fine. It was definitely the most interesting of the DLC courses, but at the same time, it was just a Part 3 course, so... There's not a whole lot you can really do with the gameplay there. The most interesting course in the whole game was the Bowser one, because it made a lot of use of the curvy, ridiculous shots that you could make. I used to do a couple of other games that weren't just Mario sports games.
Toggled speed booster on.
Not many, but a couple.
6 treasures left. Tracked red boomerang. 5 items left in Palace of Darkness. I thought you were good at video games?
Believe it or not, Tracker, with the exception of that time I was going into Death Mountain with 1 HP, those have all been intentional deaths. It's just one of these days. Well,
Good job on getting the Quake. 4 items left in Palace of Darkness. How did you get to Palace of Darkness? Big chest without the thing that helps you see in the dark, a Palace of Darkness key and a Palace of Darkness key. 3 treasures left. Toggling power bomb on. You are now authorized to know how to carry more bombs. 2 items left in Palace of Darkness.
It's really becoming a case of where's the hammer slash Mario suit at this point. Misspelling shitting, I mean shining as shitting just makes me think. Hey lad, you got the shitting! Don't you get the shining? Shh, do you want to get sued? Ah, the old classic jokes. What a gold sword already?
Your progressive
God
sword
damn!
grows stronger. 2 treasures left.
He might not be the most durable cog right now, but he can sure throw hands. Now that's cooperative enough. I'll take that crystal now, thanks. Yeah! Cool!
Yay.
Hang on, I
More
think that
super missiles.
deserves one of these.
Just one more. Cleared
Let's go
skill
over
woods.
here. This will take me a second to get to where I need to be. But... just gonna grab which version of it I want to go with. I guess it'd be this one. Wait, that's not Diddy, that's Dixie. This one.
Greetings, Lord Nanfiddle.
I gotta make sure to pick up this item on the way by. Mustn't forget.
You now have 40 superb missiles. That's the last of them.
There's the slight concern about what the heck's a waterway at this point, because that's been kind of left on its own for a while now. And by for a while, I mean, I got the speed booster afterwards. And all this Upper Norfair stuff and Lower Norfair, like, I can do the entirety of Norfair as long as I can get my hands on the Varia suit.
Making a note that plasma is at randomizer room bottom right.
Oh, but I wanted that plasma beam! Thanks for letting me know, I guess.
So many missiles.
Not having any luck getting the short charges today, so I'll just do this. Oh no, not the laser eyes! Did he just staring at you with this intensive lasers? The glare. The glare! Oh wow, with the crouch fights even more so.
Toggled Dragon on. You now have 350 rupees.
I found the coconuts for Diddy yet? What would classify as the coconuts in this randomizer?
You now have 8 energetic tanks. Hello Sparky Fluffles. You stumbled upon more Zelda bombs. More missiles?
Hopefully I can find something in Meridia, because at this point I'm kind of running out of good options. Alright, what we got here? We got missiles and bombs. Good. Hey, Tracker, clear left sand pit.
Cleared 2 items in left sand pit.
Some good juggling there, did he? I mean, I invite Shactal to have something, but it has been since, like, January or something, so I'm not expecting anything. Ah, the mirror! That will help immensely.
Diddy Kong feels a strange pulling sensation. Added more 20 rupees. Shactal content imminent. I can feel the metrics rising.
You know, while I got the DKC2 music open, oh, where is it? Where is it? Not Haunted Hall, no. This is the one where you're running away from a giant bee as Rambi.
Okay,
alright, back
you
to
have
it.
enough missiles now. Shactal hasn't been himself lately.
It's never gonna happen, Chad. It's never gonna happen again. My Shactal's broke. Okay, Maria, the mirror will help, but this is your chance to give us something else as well. Anything else good? Nope. Okie dokie.
Added more missiles.
Let's go get some use out of this mirror. Hey, what's still alive? Oh, I never killed this one. I mean, that'd make a decent way to vacuum some various roses out of the economy, I guess, there, Sappy. Because there'd be believers every time, and they'd always lose. Alright, time to figure out what I'm doing with this mirror first. You know what? I know exactly what I'm going to do with it first. I'm just gonna jog up here real quick. Ah, wrong spot. Autopiloting so hard right now. Alright, let me check the single rudest spot for the hammer to be right now real quick. Other than, like, Ice Palace or something. Considering the lengths I had to go to just to get this mirror in the first place. Yeah, magic bet. It's very rare this situation comes up with Magic Bat, but every now and then it actually is necessary. I doubt it's gonna be the case this time, but hey, I was close-ish by. Might as well take a look.
Cool. More Ganon's tower keys.
The fact that both places I checked immediately spat out Ganon's tower keys. Alright, so I have two dungeons available that are both pendants. Not ideal. I'm gonna go finish up Eastern first. Yeah, it's unlikely that I'll bother going to Randomizer room just to pick up plasma. It's just not worth it. Alright, what could I have had in logic this entire time? I'm gonna make
Toggle book
use
of
of that
Medora
real
on.
quick.
Just one more.
Because I find myself genuinely curious as to the state of pedestal in this scene. I suppose it would be a bit rude if the universe literally bent its own rules to allow something to end up in an impossible position, yes. Would be a might bit rude. It's like it wouldn't be exactly the the most damning way for the universe to suddenly collude against me, but it still would be a bit rude.
Tracked quarter magic. That's everything in Eastern Palace. How did you get to Armus Knights without the thing that helps you see in the dark? Sig
Alright,
kill
let's go.
Armus Knights.
Oh yeah, I suppose you can go on some sort of wacky bottle adventure or whatnot. Glitch your way to the pig world check. Hey Tracker, Master Sword Pedestal is bullshit.
Phew. Cleared ped. How ya doing Gerbil face? How ya doing Curtis Wildtet?
Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Alright, I'm going on another little jog downtown. This lack of hammer is truly quite bothersome. Now, the place I'm going at the moment doesn't really have much chance of having hammer, but I can at least get a whole bunch of other stuff, I guess.
How many more 20 rupees do you need?
Oh! Alright, Bombos, you got anything? Nope.
Wow, another full heart.
Alright, let's do a little bit of sequence breaking just cause. Gonna have to start weighing my terrible options after this, because all of them are pretty bad. Sure, I can do Swamp Palace right now. It's mostly analogic, but I can do it. But unless Hammer's in the first 2 checks of this dungeon, then I have to start considering where I want to go afterwards. Maybe the hint will know.
Making a note that heart container is at Tower of Hero Big Key Chest.
Hey Tracker, clear that hint tile.
I'll remove Tower of Hero Big Key Chest from the list. 5 treasures left. 9 treasures left. Good job on getting an energy tank.
Alright, so it's not
What
in
are
here.
you even going to do with that many heart containers? 8 items left in Swamp Palace.
Maybe I'll find something else in here, like the Misery Mire Big Key or Varia suit. Oh, that really is the only other things I need, huh?
I hope you were quiet during the cutscene. Wait. Why did you not go watch the cutscene?
I'm sorry, Tracker, but I literally can't right now.
Cool. More pieces of heart. 7 treasures left. Unexpected item in batting area.
I mean, we got the start of Blueprint, yeah?
Even more explosive arrows. 6 treasures left.
But I don't have the level 1 key card, so I can't do the rest of Blueprint. Oh yeah, look at all that lag. Damn you, Mirror Shield. What?
Is this underwater?
Yeah, that was a new one. This game has interesting interactions with anything involving the Cadence Samaria block.
Even more heart containers. 5 treasures left.
Old
How
video
are
games
you
are kind
even
of funny.
carrying that many bombs?
There's a lot of them
4
like this
treasures
game.
left.
You don't really encounter any of these bugs in casual play. But now that we've had 30 bloody years to dissect them, my god, there's a whole bunch of little oversights and whatnot. Now, a lot of them are actually patched away in the US version of the game. They got rid of a lot of the things that are the result of 2 different actions at the same time. Not all of them, because fake flippers still works.
Save some burgers for the rest of us. 3
Yeah, I'm
treasures
pretty sure
left.
that one still works.
2 treasures left. Toggled piece of heart on. Yay. More heart containers. Just 1 more.
Yeah, and it's one of those things of, you would have wasted so much extra dev time and money for a lot of these little bugs that are just never gonna come up. Especially since this was like the Wild West of game design. The fact that it's as stable as it is actually kind of like super impressive.
Marking off another missile. That's the last of them. Good job on annihilating Argus.
Hey, Tracker, pause the timer.
Timer paused.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back. And then we'll get straight back to this. Enjoy some Batman tunes.
No!
Fresh meat.
Alright, there we go. And as this worked several times in the past. Hey, Tracker! Resume the timer!
Timer resumed.
F-Zero TV.
Hey, wait a minute. Let me go back to the Dark Road real quick.
F-Zero TV.
It's just the most consistent way I can get the text-to-speech to actually recognize what I'm saying.
Found more energy tanks.
It's like, what was I going in this
That
direction
was
again
pretty
for?
simple.
And then I remembered, oh yeah, to go get this one
Greetings,
speed booster
Hawkboy
item.
573.
You know what? Hey, Tracker, enable hints.
Hints are now on.
Hey, Tracker, what's Add Waterway?
There's nothing important there.
Okay. Hey, Tracker, disable hints.
Good. One less thing that I have to do.
Just checking.
Marked hard piece at Old Turian Launchpad. Increasing collection of heart pieces.
Yeah, so far it's been each of the times I've cleared a Zelda dungeon. I've used a different one each time. I was looking for like an aquatic version to use for Swamp Palace, but I forgot that there's actually no straight up water stages in DKC2. There's ones where you spend a lot of time in the water, but you usually finish it by not being in the water anymore. Alright, let's zip up here and do this, I guess. The search for either the Varia or the hammer continues.
I'm running out of jokes to make about you finding so many heart pieces. Good job on getting the mushroom.
Fetch quest begets fetch quest. Alright, Vera. I don't have to do the basement since we got a hint about that, thankfully. We'll see what else shows up. $20.
Save some 20 rupees for the rest of us. 4 items left in Tower of Hera. Marking off another 10 arrows. 3 treasures left.
This freaking Voldoid! It evaded me like 6 times there. Very annoying.
Big Twitch has requested that I remind all kids not to do pot. But nice tech.
There's the lamp.
Marking
Or
off the
something, I
lantern.
guess.
2 items left in Tower of Hera. Whoops. You were supposed to see that one sooner. 1 item left in Tower of Hera. Good job on getting an E-tank.
No chance.
Added more Turtle Rock keys. That's the last of them. Marked Moldrum as defeated.
Got an interesting shape going on in my pause menu at the moment. Alright, let's check these various fetch quests. There's the Varia suit!
Track Varia suit.
Alright! Time to get to work! I'm still just gonna go check Sahasrara real quick, though. Fitty bugs!
Marking off another 50 rupees.
So the question becomes, where's the hammer and where's the Mystery Mire big key? Because that's all I got left.
Making a note that small key is at Desert Ledge. Tracked Ganon's tower key.
Oh yeah, the Criteria boss key. I forgot about that one. could prove to be problematic.
Track Tower of Hero map. 5 items left in Desert Palace.
Freaking map palace going on here. That's not a map! That's a medallion I didn't need!
Marked off the ether. 4 treasures left. Good job on getting the nice rod.
So much like the
3 items left in
sitting on the
Desert
torch
Palace.
and get its tower is bugged. That one's bugged too. It seems to take on the property of whatever you open up from the big chest if you do that one first. Another bug that never comes up in casual play because the small key you need in order to get the big key is there.
Good job on getting the Misery Mire big
Hammer
key.
Go Mode!
2 items left in Desert Palace. Even more Misery Mire keys. Just 1 more.
Don't have to worry about... Wait. Criteria boss key again. Shit.
Your missile collection is getting somewhere.
Hopefully that criteria boss key shows up first, cause, yeah. First things first.
Rip Golden Torizo. Good to see you, Matt Steve 79.
Let's roll. There's a lot of checks in Norfair, so there's a good chance I can find at least one of the 2 items I'm looking for. Hopefully.
Neat.
Oh, there's so much to skin still. Yeah, I would have picked a Donkey Kong sprite, but they just don't exist. Everybody's all about that Diddy, which, you know, I suppose I can understand like a Diddy Kong over the big guy. Especially after what they did to him. The eyes. The eyes. Hey! Criteria boss key, it is Hammer Go mode.
Track
Sweet.
Criteria boss keycard.
Ridley! Ridley, what's up? What's up? What's up, dude? That was perhaps the strangest grab I've seen.
Sure, that works.
Toggled Ridley on. Marked off the Brinstar level 1 keycard.
Give Diddy enough barrels, it'll curb stomp anybody. Eventually. Kong weaponry has historically not been very good. There we go, get the ammo refilled and ready to go. So where the hell is this hammer? It's all I still need.
So many missiles.
Hey, Tracker, escape power bomb room is bullshit.
Marked escape power bomb room as bullshit. Picked up more heart containers. That's nice.
And we're talking about K-Rool voices. I'll forever have a fondness towards the one from the old Donkey Kong Country cartoon. You know, that abomination.
Spaghetti, meatballs,
Just one of those villain voices that clearly was loving every minute of it.
Okay.
There's the hammer!
Sop. Hammer time. I hear Peg World is beautiful this time of year.
Hey, Tracker! It's pizza time.
Toggled go mode. On.
God damn, this is gonna be a fast Keysandy scene. Alright, let's roll! It's not like I need anything else, I got plenty of ammo. Well, I could stand to get a bit more ammo. So you know what, I'm gonna grab that plasma beam. That'll solve my little ammo problem. Let's roll! Yeah, that's the one! The moment that I heard K-Rool speak in that particular fan animation, I'm just like, oh my god, it really is him. That's his voice, alright!
Hello Air their crowded house.
They also got the same person to do both Clump and DK. a lot of these shows, like, various voice actors were pretty good. There's just a couple of them where I'm like, why would you do that? Where it had nothing to do with the actual voice actor and more just the voice direction. And why they wanted to have Diddy sound like he was gonna be scraping your tonsils out.
Did you
Smells like
just
it's taking a
phase
quick
through
look at
that
this.
wall? Spooky. Do you have enough heart pieces yet? 7 treasures left.
Very appropriate song for this dungeon, by the way. Considering who we're playing as.
Why are you wasting my time? 6 treasures left. Marking off another 3 bombs. Is this even randomized?
It
5 items
theoretically
left
is.
in Frigid Palace.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, getting shot with a full-size pineapple at, like, launch velocity would certainly hurt. Those things are spiky.
Sweet. 4 treasures left. Sig term cold stare.
Okay, the fact that that one in particular has the oh noise and the music is very funny. Ah, that staple. Crumbling death noise. It's just so good. Oh. Yeah, it's either DKC 2 or 1 that had the best version of it. 3 I didn't like so much because it had kind of a weird pitch shift version of it. But instead of the oh, it was more of a ah! Oh shit! You know, I had completely forgotten about the GT Big Key. Oops. Hey Tracker, toggle go mode off.
Marked Shaq Tool as defeated. Just kidding, I would never. But seriously, if you want me to do that, you'll need to say hey Tracker, would you please untrack sword?
Hey Tracker, toggle go mode off.
What ped go mode?
What? Hey Tracker, enable hints.
I am here to help.
Hey Tracker, where is the Ganon's Tower Big Key? Hey Tracker, where is the Ganon's Tower Big Key?
The Ganon's Tower Big Key is not yet available to you.
Alright, that does help narrow it down at least. I have this one.
Picked up more pieces of heart. 7 items left in Misery Mire.
Hey Tracker,
Mark
where is the
Vitrius
Ganon's
has
Tower
defeated.
Big Key? Hey Tracker, where is the Ganon's Tower Big Key?
What was that?
Hey Tracker, where is the Ganon's Tower Big Key?
You need a lot of other items before you can find the Ganon's Tower Big Key.
It's totally in GT. It's totally in GT. We're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it. A lot of other items? GT. It's definitely in there. Admittedly, that was my plan to begin with, even without the hints. But you know, now it gives me a little bit more confidence. You know what? Sure, we can do the GT guessing game. Why not? Let me just finish on Thieves Town first. What's the guessing game? So you see, in the basement of Ganon's Tower, there are 22 checks. And in this case, we're hoping that the Ganon's Tower Big Key's in one of them, but in normal circumstances, one of them would absolutely be the Ganon's Tower Big Key in a regular scene. So it's just guessing a number between 1 and 22 and hoping to guess the correct one that contains the GT Big Key. And what do you win a surprise? A strong sense of satisfaction. Tracker will let you know once it's actually ready to go, but for now, no guessing just yet. Just wait for it, chat! Wait! No guessing yet!
Tossed another energy tank onto the pile. 3 treasures left.
Yo, Rico, how's it going? You having yourself a good one? Ow! Ow! I'm not playing very well. I think I might be tired. Oh, Summer, you absolutely murder my energy levels.
Great. Now you can afford to pay me. 2 items left in Thieves Town.
Well, I wanted to pop over to Randomizer room to grab the plasma beam anyways, so sure, this works too.
I already said hi to you, G-Volt.
We found enough off script.
So many +5 bomb capacities. One more to go in here. Blind is fucking dead.
Alright, on to GT! Oh, pod is a crystal. Oh, I used up all my pod keys. Hey, tracker, enable cheats.
Hints are turned on already.
Hey, tracker, disable hints.
Hints are no longer enabled.
Hey, tracker, enable cheats.
I'll give you hints when asked.
Hey, tracker, disable hints. Hey, tracker, disable hints.
Wasn't I already helping you?
Actually, I think I do still have a pod small key. Okay, yeah. Good. Past me was autopiloting well and left a pod small key. Nice work, autopilot. Dun-dun. Didn't realize just how many crystals I had left.
Nice to see you, the rising advent.
Oops. There's definitely a bit of an existent chance that I might be on the side of sleepy. Rain go in slow motion. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Now I can have my 7th crystal.
Cool, more missiles. One more to go in here. Rip Helmasaur King.
He's wearing sunglasses, just like he does during his DKC2 victory animation. He's got those! Hey Tracker, the GT Big Key guessing game is now open for guesses.
The GT Big Key guessing game is now open for guesses. I hope you all have been meditating. It makes your souls taste better. My guess is 11.
Alright, hopefully this doesn't backfire and it ends up being in, like, I don't know, the last remaining chest of House of Darkness or something. We're really hoping here that it's actually in GT, because if it's not, we have ourselves a problem. A big problem. What are we gonna do? We've got a big problem here. Also, ow, 4 hearts. Oof. Here we go! And now that said, since this is Key Sandy mode,
Cool.
we're actually gonna have to keep
Pieces
track.
apart.
Because Tracker doesn't
26
actually keep track
treasures
in Key
left.
Sandy mode. That's 1 so far. Hey, Tracker, close the floor!
Guesses are no longer accepted. 25 treasures left. 24 treasures left. 23 treasures left. Tracked a missile, pack, and a red rupee. 22 treasures left. It's Greg.
Six.
More powerful bombs. 21 items left in Ganon's tower.
Oh, wait a minute. Consider we know exactly where Plasma Beam is. The guess of 11 is going to be completely futile just because that's going to be Plasma Beam.
Sweet. 20 items left in Ganon's tower. Yay.
10,
More missiles.
And out. 11
19
Plasma Beam.
treasures left. 18 treasures left. 17 treasures left. 16 treasures left. Tracked a blue rupee, a heart piece, and the plasma. Found more 20 rupees. 15 treasures left.
Alright, what we got here?
Who needs the charge beam now? 14
Uh-oh.
treasures left. 13 items left in Ganon's tower.
Alright, there's only
12
7
items
left!
in Ganon's tower. Tracked a power bomb and a missile. That's nice. 11
Uh-oh.
items left in Ganon's tower. 10 items left in Ganon's tower. Good job on getting a red rupee.
better start thinking about where another location might be where Tracker would comment so many other items.
Yay. More 20 rupees. 9 items left in Ganon's tower.
Alright, here comes the last 4. Turtle Rock wasn't hinted foolish, but I also only needed 1 item there as opposed to a lot of items.
So many missiles. 8 items left in Ganon's tower.
21, 22!
7 items left in Ganon's tower.
There it is.
6
Okay,
items left in Ganon's tower.
that is exactly the
5
key card I
items
was
left
looking
in
for,
Ganon's
so
tower.
this just makes it even
Tracker
sillier.
1 stick, a bombs.
Alright,
and
hang on,
another
I'll be right
level
back.
1 key card.
That is the exact key card I was expecting I would need to find. Hey Tracker, who guessed 23?
Nobody guessed number 3. I guess I lost. I don't have a soul for you to steal though.
I said 23, but you know, whatever. So what happens now? Now we follow up that particular key card that I just got. Because it would fit into the hint that I received before. So many missing items? Well, yeah, the remainder of the items to finish up the stuff to get to GT, and then needing to have all 4 GT small keys to logically get to the compass room, so I can grab this key card so I can, in theory, go get the big key. In this area right here. Tracker probably does not accept numbers above 22 now.
Even more 5 rupees.
Okay, it wasn't this. That is
That's
a problem. We have a big
Sweet.
problem here. Hey, Tracker, enable hints.
Hints are turned on already.
Hey, Tracker, where is the GT big key?
Huh.
No!
Hey, Tracker, where is the Ganon's Tower big key?
This seed doesn't have the big key.
Hey, Tracker, where is the Ganon's Tower big key?
How do you feel about double dipping?
Hey, Tracker, where is the Ganon's Tower big key?
It's in a dungeon in the dark world.
Okay. Well, let's go check Mire and Ice Palace. I mean, freaking Mire and Ice Palace and double dipping. Hopefully it's not Pod. Hopefully. That'd be annoying. It's like it doesn't exist. I know it exists, Tracker. Don't you be shitting. Do ice first. So if it's not Ice or Mire, then we get truly distressing with things like Thieves Town Big Chest, the Big Key Chest, and Palace of Darkness. Mostly just those two, but I mean, those are pretty substantial too.
Increasing collection of missiles. 3 items left in Frigid Palace.
You know, it's kind of funny that this isn't a rare video game, because this particular Blaster Master song sounds a lot more like it came out of Battletoads than Blaster Master. Yeah, Double Dipping meeting Ice Palace, Mr. Meyer. Thieves Town or Pod.
Yay. More 20 rupees. 2 treasures left.
So many missing items makes me think it's gonna be Pod, though, which is equally concerning.
Found more 10 arrows. 1 more to go in here. Increasing collection of super missiles. That's the last of them.
Hey, Tracker, where is a Palace of Darkness small key?
You might find a Palace of Darkness key on a strange planet.
I'll think about it. If it's the Palace of Darkness big key chest and it came down to a 50-50 on where to use that 4th key, then fuck this scene several ways to the highway.
Picked up more 20 rupees. 6 items left in Miserable Mire.
The real painful bit is the fact that it's an endgame key, which unfortunately did open up the option of all of GT, so that added an extra few minutes to this scene.
Tracked blue potion bottle. 5 items left in Misery Mire. Marked heart container at Waterway.
Oh hey! There was a hint of a Waterway somewhere. What the?
Picked up more blue potion bottles.
Nice frickin'
4
bottles!
treasures left.
I might have some health and magic recovery available on my person at this time. That's 4 blue potion bottles. It's quite a bit. Alright, it's looking like it's probably gonna be Potter.
More missiles.
Thieves Town. That's just
3
disgusting.
items left in miserable mire. Okay. 2 items left in misery mire.
Oh
Thieves
god!
Town key is now yours.
Well, there's that!
1 more to go in here. Added another super missile to the stash. That's everything in misery mire.
It does feel strange that you'd comment so many missing items when it's just 2 pod small keys. There's not really so many missing items, it's just a couple. So you shouldn't have to worry about the ammo for Super Metroid anymore. Ow. God, having to run back into Thieves Town always feels terrible. There it is!
Good job on getting the
Jesus!
Ganon's Tower big key. That's everything in Thieves Town.
Alright, so if I just kept on going, you know, I would have gotten the big key eventually. So many missing items, huh? So many missing items. You mean 1? 1? What do you mean so many missing items? All I needed was the Thieves Town small key. Damn you, Tracker. Damn you and your hints that are inconsistent. Damn you. Yeah, the hint was extremely misleading. Anyways, let's actually finish the scene now. Hey, at least I got to skip all of Upper Norfair. That's kind of neat. And I actually got away with skipping the Desert Palace boss. Whoopee! It's something. you. Burn! Burn! Excuse me? Why is that second one not dead?
Give me a drink, bartender.
Bartender? I don't know what a bartender is there, Tracker. Besides, Tracker, you have to say it right. It's give me a drink,
Picked up more 20
bartender.
rupees. 4 items left in Ganon's tower. 3 items left in Ganon's tower. Marking off a super missile. Added more explosive arrows. 2 treasures left.
Wherever the bales are, who
Increasing
knows?
collection of 4.
Diddy's
One
going
more
in
to
just
go
like
in here.
this. He didn't want to change off the red. It's too iconic. No. Man, I've just been crashing into everything this scene. Oh, this pattern sucks! Better-ish. Except for the blue ball! That'll work. Good. Let's go! Freaking breakable block randomizer, Ganon! Ganon! No! You bastard! That's too much power! You're not allowed to have that! Bridstar, eh? Not exactly a lot of checks still in Bridstar, so I guess that means it's over in Billy Mays. Damn. And Fire Rock got in even there. A lot of extra teleports, not exactly a very good phase 4, but it'll do. Especially since somebody wants to keep spawning on the left side for once. Next!
F.
And so Diddy juggled. I got all his stuff recharged. It's time to go shoot a dinosaur in the face. Many times. Many times. Alright, get the ice beam equipped. It's the one section where it's actually good. There we go. That was the ice beam doing what it does. The baby.
Time to see what the real SEP poll conclusion is.
How did I not get latched onto you there? Oh yeah, now I'm moving. Alright, just a second, I want to get my speed back this time.
F-Zero TV.
One last quick sponsorship. Okie dokie, Mother Brain, let's have fun now. Oh, hey, I didn't actually pick the Statue of Tyranny again. He's just kind of staring there with no animation. Just staring. He's just standing there. Don't mind me. We're just in the corner real quick.
Hey PinkKittyRose, track content.
Not right now. Busy. What? What?
Toggled mother brain on. That was an amazing stand-up glitch.
That was pretty good.
A one-hit wonder.
KO! I almost got the 0 shots again. I only needed one more fully charged shot, I think. Maybe 2. This is perhaps the most scuffed sub 3 of Key Sanity we've had yet. Just having to take hints everywhere, double dipping things, doing the entirety of Ganon's Tower for no reason. God! Get
Timer
me out of
paused.
here!
Congratulations on beating off the game.
I'm tired. Hey, tracker, disable hints.
Toggled hints off.
Hey, tracker, enable spoilers.
Here PinkKittyRose. This will explain everything.
So the big thing I'm gonna know is... Hey, tracker, where is a mail?
There is a mail at Turtle Rock Compass Chest. In Turtle Rock.
Hey, tracker, clear a Turtle Rock compass chest.
Cleared Turtle Rock Compass Chest. 11 treasures left.
Hey, tracker, where is a mail?
A mail can be found at Bubble Mountain Missile Room. In Upper Norfair, East.
That makes sense. We kind of skipped Norfair. I mean, I got away with it, but at the same time... Cannot recommend was bad idea. That was certainly a scene of all time. For now, though, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. I'm very tired. I suppose I can check silvers real quick, yeah. Hey, Tracker, where are the silvers?
The silvers is at that spot all the way to the right of Blue Bryn Star.
Okay,
In
so
Blue Bryn Star.
it's where the second missile pack is normally in the vanilla game. Okie dokie. If you enjoy the content, please give it a follow. It helps the channel grow. Gets those numbers going on up. We need to succeed here on Twitch.tv. On the YouTube side of things, give it a subscribe. You'll get the notifications as well. We'll probably be back on with some Monkey Randomizer tomorrow, but for now, I'm gonna go be unconscious for a bit. That seems like fun. Until then, though, I'll catch y'all next time. See ya. Whew.